Good day, class. On our weekly beer reviews, you've heard me mention the term IBUs. But what are IBUs? Well, IBU stands for International Bitterness Unit, or bittering unit, depending on who you're speaking with. IBU takes measurement of a chemical compound in hops called isohumolone and tells us exactly how much there is realistically in the beer. Yes, we have a question.
Yeah, so, Mr. Kaz.
That's Professor Kaz.
Yeah, whatever, dude. So I think I speak for everyone when I say, why is that important?
Well, it's really not that important because the actual real bitterness of the beer is going to be very different than the perceived bitterness of the beer. Come take a look at what I mean in this visual representation. If we pretend that these two boxes are the ingredients that go into a beer, and these two stones are the hoppy bitterness of the beer, if I place this one here and this one here, you notice one far more than the other. In this ingredient box, the other ingredients mask and complement the bitterness. In this box, they're at odds with one another, so you're going to notice the bitterness of this beer far more than that, even though they're the same measurement, the same IBU. So all of this is to say that IBUs is really just a numerical representation of what a beer might experience in the bitterness scale. So it gives us a good starting point, and most people tend to like beers in certain ranges of IBUs. But again, it's not the end-all be-all. So for your homework this weekend, I want you to go to your local beer shop or bottle shop and pick a few different styles of beers with varying different IBUs and see which ones you notice the bitterness of. And as always, if you're one of our virtual learners, if you have any comments or things you'd like for future classes, please leave those in the comments below. If you're in class with us today, feel free to raise your... yes, another question from the rude gentleman from earlier.
Yeah, so it would be, super cool if you could teach us how to, chug, from our butts.
To the dean's office.
Oh, man, come on. It's unfair.